The Crunch wrap up their two-game weekend tonight at home against the Toronto Marlies. It's the first matchup of the season with the Marlies, first of 6 coming your way here in the 2019-2020 season. Crunch lost their third straight game last night at home, this one coming against the Rochester Americans. It was their second loss on home ice here this year, dropping to 0-1-1-0, but their third consecutive loss overall. Last night a 7-6 overtime loss against the Amerks. Back and forth game, high-scoring affair, momentum swings in all directions, and although the Crunch gave up 7 goals, head coach Ben Grew thought his team played better last night than it had in the previous 2 games.
I think our game was much better last night. I thought we played overall a good game, but little details here and there cost us the game. Our game was better, still some improvement to do. So again, disappointing last night to get 1 point instead of 2, but today it's we want to play like we've been inactive for quite a bit, so we had another game tonight, so it's good for us, and it's an opportunity to bounce back and play the right way.
Well, I think the one thing we can take away is that offensively we were clicking. We had some great opportunities. We put up 6 goals. The things that really killed us were just little detail stuff, a little turnover here, turnover there, jumping in the rush, not being able to play with the lead. Those are things we can work on and correct, and especially for against a team like Toronto that we're playing tonight, who's very skilled offensively. We just got to limit their chances and then keep clicking offensively on our side and keep bringing the energy we bring.
So the Crunch look to get back on track here today against the Marlies. It's a team that has been off to a very good start this year. They won their first 6 games, lost last night in overtime against the Binghamton Devils. So Toronto stands at 6-0-1-0, and despite 13 out of a possible 14 points to start the year for the Marlies, they are in second place in the North Division here in the early portion of the regular season. Should be a good one today as the Crunch take on the Toronto Marlies from the War Memorial Arena. If you can't join us, you can follow all the action on ESPN Radio and AHL TV. Countdown to Crunch time gets underway at 4:45. Puck drop at 5 o'clock as the Crunch and the Marlies open up their season series tonight.